This is just gonna be about how like years of my life has been like almost the same thing. Well, at first, um, cause I suffer from sleep paralysis. So at first, like when I was falling asleep, I would hear music. Music would just come to me and music would just play. And this is not like just like one type of genre. It's not just one type. It's like different music. It's country music. It's just singing and then I don't know, it's just a whole bunch of different types of music that played in my head and this went on for a while. And it's like I don't know why I would hear that when I'm falling asleep. I have no idea why. I go online and they say something about it's a spirit trying to get like whatever they have out of them, like since they're dead and they can't share with anybody. But I don't know. Is it really my brain that's bringing this music up? I don't have talent for music, so why would my brain bring different sounds like that up? I don't have talent. It's like when I say I don't have talent, I don't have talent to make things up, and I don't have talent to play them out. So it's just in my brain playing, and there's nothing I can do about it. Um, and another thing is that I also, and then when that stopped, because it did stop, I actually started seeing images. Images. I remember seeing, oh, I might not be right. I should have wrote down a list, but I remember seeing something about the moon or the stars or something, and I don't know. It was very nice, and I remember seeing I think she was a queen. She was African. She was in gold, and there was like she had her like a manservant or something, and he was rubbing her feet. And I seen things like that. I know a few things, a few images, but I don't remember the rest of them. I don't. Um, so that eventually stopped. So what I've been having was I've actually went to sleep and I had a nightmare. Like I had a sleep paralysis nightmare. And there were shadow figures in that nightmare. Now this is was so interesting that it happened. Interesting. Um while I was freaking out, right? Not freaking out. I was just scared because like it's creatures, it's shadow creatures. And like they were on my wall actually because like in my sleep paralysis I could see my room, my whole entire room for like how it's like. And I actually recorded myself when I was sleeping and I went to paralysis. My eyes were not open. My eyes were not open. So how am I able to see my room? And let's just say that they were open because I did see in another video my eyes open like really and close really fast. I can see my hallway. I can see my house. I can see the kitchen. I can go outside and see that too. So anyway, what happened in this dream was that I started playing music that I made up myself. Not myself, but like it's kind of like a mixture of music that I heard on the radio and then like a mixture of music myself like I will make like the lyrics and the beats like this is what I did. And the shadow creatures that were on my wall, they seemed scared of it. They were scared of it and they ran away from me. And it's like in a dream I can't move, but like I was just asking one to come closer so it can dance to the music, but it was terrified. It was terrified of the fact that there was music that was playing, and that was so strange to me. I don't. It's like sometimes things happen in my dreams, and I don't understand it. Why would it be scared of music I'm playing? Shouldn't it be happy just like me? Um, I remember another time. I was having sleep paralysis, but this time it was kind of different. I didn't see anything, but there had to be like something, and then like I started playing music in my head, and it was happy music. I can't remember what it was, but I started enjoying myself because what I made up in my head, it was actually playing. Like not playing, but like in my head, while I'm sleeping. It's like I can actually hear it. It's clearer than what I can hear in my ears. But anyway, in that paralysis dream, whatever thing was there, it hated it. It got pissed off. And so what it did was it put a lot of pressure on the back of my head. It put tons of pressure. I don't know how much, but I had to wake up because I was in pain. It was hurting me because I was enjoying myself with the music that was playing that I made up. It was hurting me. It hated it, and it kind of scares me because it's almost like, don't worry, y'all, that's my feet. It kind of scared me because it's almost like it doesn't like anything that I enjoy. It hates what I enjoy. It fears what I enjoy. And I don't, me myself, I don't think like that. So is that a spirit? I have no idea. Or negative spirits. Why, if it is, why am I attracting such things? I know darn well I ain't no psychic. I know darn well I ain't no psychic, so hey, maybe a little bit spiritual, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Thanks, guys, for listening.